Hey, y'all know how the high food prices and high gas prices and stuff really upsets us a lot, patriots, and then we blame the government, we blame Joe Biden for it, right? Um, that means that we believe that the government should be doing something about those high prices, right, y'all? That's what that means, patriots. Um, and uh, But then whenever you do some research, like we tell people all the time to go do your own research, and you find out that the government don't really control those prices, they can't, because we live in a free market economy, capitalism, and those private companies, they charge what the market will bear, is what they say, and the government really can't do anything about it. And I know that upsets us. It's like, well, dang, then we've been blaming the government, and they can't do nothing. That must mean then that we believe that the government should be able to do something about that and tell those companies to not charge so much, right, y'all? Well, since we live in a free market economy, and the government ain't allowed to do that, you know what I did? I got on the DuckDuckGo, y'all. I got on the DuckDuckGo, and I did my own research. And then you know what I did? I backed it up, and I got on the Google. All right, y'all. I did get on the Google, but I got on the super Google, y'all. I got on google.bard.com, the artificial intelligent Google, and I just asked it. I was like, what kind of economic system allows the government to dictate prices to private companies? And it told me that is what they call a command economy when they do that. And what that is, it's almost like communism, and it's almost like socialism. It's right there in the middle, sort of. See, with communism, the government owns the means of production and all the private property. And then with socialism, the government owns some means of production, and there's still private production, but the government can still kind of, dictate some prices and stuff and tell them companies to back off on them prices, is what that is. So since we believe that the government should be able to tell those companies what they can charge, you know what that means? We're socialist. That's what we are. We've been advocating for socialism all along. And the reason why we've been calling those Democrats socialist and communist all the time, it's more of that projection stuff. Kind of like, whenever we talk about the Biden crime family and all that without any real evidence and everything, it's that projection stuff because we know that it's Trump and it's the Trump crime family. And the same thing when we talk about those pedo Democrats, we know that the real pedos are the Republicans and the preachers. So it's that projection thing. So then when we're calling those Democrats socialist and communist, it's us, y'all. And we're projecting because we say it so much that why ain't Joe Biden doing something about this economy? Why is gas prices so high? Why is food prices so high? Must mean that we believe that Joe Biden should step in and do something about that, which means Joe Biden and our economy and our government should be socialist. That's the only way it can be, patriots, because we can't have it both ways, right? Can't have both ways. Either that, or we're just a bunch of jackasses and we're going to bitch and moan and complain anytime that the person we want to be president lost by 8 million votes. Could be that too, right? Which is it? Are we a bunch of crybaby little bitches? Or are we socialist or communist? Which is it, patriots? I'd like to know. Inmate Trump 2024.